One of the customer benefits offered by AFC is a 20-year warranty on our installed products, which we call a Certified Site Guarantee. This is aimed to give our customers confidence that our products will perform in the field in the manner in which they were designed for at least 20 years. The ability to offer such a guarantee on our behalf is also one of the privileges of becoming an AFC certified business partner. This video will outline the process involved in offering customers a Certified Site Guarantee or CSG. The first step in the process is to determine if a CSG is to be offered. Generally, CSGs are only offered to large value projects, mainly due to the cost involved in inspection and documentation of the site. Every effort should be made to sell the other benefits of AFC before a CSG is offered. It is also important to note that CSGs require a physical site inspection by the account manager or the state manager. Remote locations, or any location where an inspection is not possible, require approval from the group product manager. The CSG will only be issued for these locations if digital images of the installed product are submitted as part of the approval documentation. There are products that must be excluded from any CSG due to the product's suitability and the nature of the environment in which they are to be installed. These include any underground cable being ploughed directly in ground, underground conduit or conduit install only, any cable being aerial deployed, any tight buffered cable being deployed externally, fast connectors without prior GPM approval, and the use of splice pigtails is encouraged. Directly terminated connectors without the group product manager approval. MTRJ single mode connectors. Outside plant products like underground enclosures. Fibre enclosures intended for internal use that are installed in external environments. Rittel enclosures and the 3M VF45 series. If it's determined that a CSG is to be offered, the next step is to provide the AFC partner with all documentation contained in the CSG Customer Documents directory in the Sales Resource folder. This may be either a hard copy or as PDFs sent electronically. In the case of an end user performing their own installation, the end user will become the AFC partner for the purpose of the CSG. An initial briefing is called with the AFC partner to discuss the CSG requirements, all relevant documents, and the CSG approval process. The inspection criteria and testing standards require particular detailed explanation to ensure the partner gains a full understanding of the equipment needed and the applicable testing standards. Although the AFC partner is expected to acknowledge the requirements, there is no sign-off required at this point. A training course is strongly recommended for all AFC partners and should be conducted prior to the installation. An installation inspection in the early stages of the project should be conducted to ensure that the CSG installation requirements are being met. This will benefit both AFC and the AFC partner by ensuring that our installation requirements are understood and deployed. In the case where the installation requirements are not being met, these issues are best addressed on-site and rectified as necessary. A thorough inspection, as detailed in the AFC Certified Site Guarantee Inspection Checklist, is required. The inspection will require access into racks, enclosures, splice trays, and cable pathways if accessible. While it is ideal to inspect all termination locations, this may not be possible on larger sites. In this situation, sample inspections at various locations within the site will suffice. Digital photographs are required to be taken and submitted with the inspection checklist. The inspection checklist is required to be saved with all comments and site notes under CSG Customer Project Files. Photographs are to be saved here also, showing such things as cable, enclosures both front and rear, the enclosure internal and the splice tray. End users are often present at these inspections. The AFC site inspection is often perceived as a value add to their network in the form of an independent audit. This is a great opportunity to educate the client on the benefits of an AFC solution and relationship build at the same time. Test results are to be reviewed by the account manager to ensure they are complete and compliant with the CSG requirements. No failures will be accepted. Any non-compliance issues will be brought to the attention of the account manager for discussion and rectification with the AFC partner. The account manager is to ensure that the AFC partner has sent the results in a user-friendly format that easily identifies the cable ID, the fibre ID, wavelength and direction of the test. Test results should then be saved under the CSG customer project files, and technical services and the product manager advise by email that the results are ready for analysis. The fibre optic test results are then checked by technical services and the copper test results are sent to OCC by the product manager. The account manager is to advise the group product manager only after completion of all of the following. The certified site checklist is complete and loaded onto the system. Photographs are saved onto the system and technical services have approved the test results. The group product manager will then approve a CSG for the site subject to a final review of all documentation. Once the CSG has been approved, the account manager can request marketing to create the CSG certificates. Please note that the group product manager must be copied on the email to authorise the request. The certificate will be saved as a PDF under the customer folder in CSG Customer Project Files. Originals will be saved under CSG Original Certificates. 3 copies will be printed of each certificate. 3 signed originals of the CSG certificate will be sent to the account manager. The account manager arranges for the customer to sign and date all 3 CSG certificates. 1 copy is kept by the customer, 1 copy is filed at the AFC branch, and 1 signed copy is forwarded to the group product manager and filed at head office. Please note that failure to do this will render the CSG invalid. The full CSG procedure can be located on the AFC intranet.